Hey guys, I decided that I was gonna film a freaking nightly routine video in case anyone cares. Okay, y'all, so my nightly routine basically starts off with me driving home from work, pretty much just thinking about how bad I have to take a shit. And then I worry that when I'm gonna get home, my crazy neighbor is gonna be standing on her porch like she usually is because she's been really fucking weird ever since we moved into our apartment, and today she was. I can explain more about her another time. I'm literally sitting in my car because my crazy neighbor is standing outside, like she always does right when I first get home, smoking a cigarette. I don't know why, but she just likes to just stand there every single time I come home. Guys, this lady has been harassing me and my boyfriend, and that's the only reason why it bothers me so much. But basically, the first thing I do when I get home is try and lock the fucking door because the door lock is so shitty, I can barely even get it to lock. And then I come upstairs to let my dog out of his cage. And he is like always freaking out and barking and tap dancing when he sees me. It's the cutest thing ever. And guys, the only reason I keep him in a cage all day when I'm at work is because he will eat anything like plastic, like stuff that could like hurt him. So I'm just working on like making sure everything is clean before I let him like wander around the house, which I have before, and he's opened up the pantry doors and eaten like 5 bags of chips. So I think it's just better for now while he's still like pretty young. Like he's only like a year and a half old, to just keep him in his cage while I'm at work. But he is so great to come home to. I love him so much. He's my best friend. So yeah, basically you guys get the picture. He runs around all over the place acting crazy because he's so excited to see me, and clearly I'm really excited to see him too because he's my little baby and I love him. So by now I have to take a shit so bad that I don't even feed him yet. I just give him a bone to chew while I'm taking a shit.
Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Sit. Hey, hey, sit. Up, 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 up. Lay down. Good boy. So excited. So much excitement. Can't calm down. Oh, good.
I go and finally take a nice long shit. By the time I'm done with my bowel movement, my dog is usually looking at me like this because he's ready to eat. Here I was trying to get a shot of him drooling because usually he'll make like little puddles on the floor when I start scooping his food out of drool, and it's really cute, but he wasn't drooling today. Sorry guys, I'll have to put it in another time. Then if he behaves pretty good and sits for his dinner, I will give him a milk bone pretty much right after because he's still hungry.
Sit. Lay down. Good boy.
And then now that my dog has had his meal, I will start looking through my food to see if there's anything that is enticing me. And then by the time I have looked for like 5 seconds, he wants another treat.
Down.
So I give him a dental stick.
Sit.
And
Sit.
then I go back to my own food again. Alright guys, tonight I've decided to cook myself some ramen. A delicious gourmet meal. Beef flavor. Because you know what? You can take the girl out of the ghetto. But you can't take the ghetto out of the girl. Oh my god. So, do you guys want to like watch me eat these, or should I like skip this? I don't know if these are hot right now. Oh my god. Ramen is so good, you guys. Okay, if you guys don't want to watch me eat ramen, Skip ahead. Okay, this shit is way too close to me. Hello. Hello. Here I am. I forgot how much I like ramen, you guys. Shit is dank. I know I just posted a video of me eating noodles. But I swear, like, I don't just eat noodles. Like, I eat other food too. Guys, I'm a professional mukbanger. I feel like a cow. That's probably not a good thing, but what can you do? Again, guys, I take really long drinks of soda and I burp out loud and I don't care at all. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. You just gotta keep trucking along. Trucking along, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Just keep on trucking. My dog's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. So good. It's so good. I don't know if it's just me, you guys, but like sometimes drinking soda takes me to a different place. I swear to God, like I'm addicted to soda. I know. Soda is like really bad for your health. So are a lot of fucking things that people do every day and eat every day. I'm not the most unhealthy person. I eat fruit and veggies all the time, believe it or not. I love eating carrots and blueberries and apples and stuff like that. And I also like hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew. So, sue me. I realize people might think this is gross, but if you thought this was gross, that was why I told you that you should have skipped ahead before if you didn't want to watch it. This is just how I eat. Georgie! Ooh. Don't look at me like that. Another thing about my apartment. There's sketchy ass people who live, I'm so sorry, in this area. And as much as I want to take my dog outside right now, I like to wait until my boyfriend gets home so we can go outside together because I've gotten death threats here before and I don't really like going outside at night by myself. It makes me really uncomfortable because something always happens when I do. Every time. The same two people, like, I'll have a fucking encounter or an interaction, God forbid. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna move. Not that anybody was worried about me in the first place, but I'm done with my noodles. And when I say I eat every last noodle, my dog is smelling my foot and it tickles. You're so cute. I mean, I eat every last fucking noodle and I drink all the juice. And if you don't, you're fucking crazy. You can't just be this cute. You know that, right? You're not supposed to just be this cute all the time. It's against the law. Stop it. Stop this behavior. You're too beautiful. I never think you cute. Beautiful beast. Okay, guys, so the next thing that I do is I take off my makeup and I use the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. First, I use the normal one, or I guess the non-waterproof one, and I just use a little cotton round or whatever to just wipe it on off. And I know I look disgusting, but that's what happens when you take your makeup off. Am I right, ladies? So I just fast forwarded through that because who the fuck wants to even watch me do that anyway? And then my boyfriend came home and he helped show you guys that I use the waterproof micellar cleansing water for my eyeball makeup. My eye makeup, I should say. Also, I'm not really sure why I thought anybody was gonna want to watch me like take this shit off, because this clip is really fucking long and it's just me wiping off my eyes over and over and over again. And even when I sped it up as fast as it would possibly go on iMovie, it still took a really long time to get through this clip. So sorry about that, guys. And now I'm all done removing my makeup. So the next thing I do is I put on a face mask, and I use the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. So it has tamarind extract and tea tree oil. It's made for blemish prone skin, which is something that I have. So I thought it would help me, and I use it, or I try to use it twice a week, but I mean, mainly I just did this shit for the video. But, I mean, I do use it from time to time, and ideally, I would use it twice a week. Again, I really don't know why I recorded all this shit. Like, no one really gives a crap about how I put on a face mask. It's pretty obvious how to do that, but I might as well just take this time to say that I do think that face masks are very good for people who have, like, problems with their skin. It's definitely worth it to try. I like a lot of the face masks that they have at Lush. I feel like those are actually really, really good for your face. And anything with tea tree oil seems to help me with blemish prone skin. And here I'm finally done putting on my face mask. Weird. Look at who it is. It's my homie. I listen to my boyfriend play guitar. We call this our vile creature lair. It's basically the chillest room in our apartment. And it's just really nice. And I always touch my dog's feet.
This is sound rugged.
And of course, my boyfriend and I will always make sure that we have something good to eat for dinner.
Yeah, put a little pepper on there. Oh, it's a shitload of pepper.
Here's those. I like a lot of pepper.
Ooh! We got the pizza! We got the pizza!
Oh, sneeze.
So I didn't want to force my boyfriend to be recorded eating pizza, but the next thing I do after eating dinner is I will wash off my face mask, if I was wearing one, I guess, which I was this night. And then I'll just pat my face dry with a towel. Here I was kind of swiping it a little bit, which apparently you're not supposed to do, I've heard. But whatever, it's time to take our dog outside.
Let's go.
Let's go
Time to take the boy out. Dude, Georgie's so excited to go out. He can't wait. He's so excited. Make sure you bring.
Be like, you know, I mean, we live in the hood, so you gotta bring your dagger.
Quick disclaimer, the only reason we feel the need to bring a knife and other defense mechanisms outside is because I've gotten death threats at this apartment and we are looking to move out. This is a clip of my dog taking a piss. And this is a clip of my dog taking a shit.
I like this hat a lot. Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. Guys, my boyfriend just ate shit on the ice.
Guys, it was so geek the way he slipped. I can open his sodas.
Georgie just farted, guys. Sorry you missed it. Maybe I'll try and get it another time.
Okay, well, explain it.
Then we basically just spend a lot of time just relaxing in the vile creature lair, holding our snakes and just taking in their beauty. This is Goyle. He's my boyfriend's corn snake.
Aww.
And we each have our own. And my snake always be under this rock. I always pick it up and he falls out of the side, or he's stuck in the side because he's so small he can fit right in the little crevice of the side of the rock, and then I just pick his little ass up.
Kurt Cobain with the hairline. It's the no joke I've ever done.
Look at your bankroll.
Aww, who's all done shedding now? Good boy. Good boy. Thanks, babe.
I don't know if you guys like looking at snakes as much as me, but my snakes and my dog are my freaking life, and I love them so much. And if you couldn't guess already, my snake's name is Lil Smoke, Big Smoke, Lil Smoke, Big Smoke, but he is also a corn snake, like my boyfriend's, except he's a morph, and that's why he's like kind of white and like gray with ovals, and he doesn't really look like this, like a typical corn snake is like red and has orange and that like diamond pattern. My snake's a little bit more rare, I guess, and different. I love him so much. He's so cool. And that's because he is a morph. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but yeah, he's a corn snake bred with a different breed of snake that makes a morph snake. Wow, I am such a fucking genius. And then it's like so freaking fun to just lower my snake down and watch his little ass head drink from his water dish. It's like my favorite thing about owning a snake is letting him drink water while I hold him because it's so cute. And then he goes really fast and under his rock again. And then me and my boyfriend, we just canoodle our dog for the longest fucking time every day. And I tried to speed most of these clips up because at the time I didn't really realize how much music I was recording, and I don't really want to get in trouble for any copyrights. So like all of this music that is in this video are like accredited to their owners and like not my music. Babe, come here. You spilt the Mountain Dew. How could you do this? How could you do it?
No, fuck that shit.
Oh.
Donut. You never pick up your shit. Just sit outside and freeze.
You gotta have the chips. Then me and my 2 baby boys will watch videos in bed, like
Yeah, shit.
usually some trippy ass shit about like space or whatever the fuck. My wiener is really, really hard. You give me huge boners. You have a small dick. Then I will just wash my face using this Boscia cleanser. My mom got it for me from Costco. Works really well. And then I'll go ahead and put on some toner. I just kind of dab it on my face with a little cotton ball. Just a little bit, because otherwise my skin will get so fucking dry. Like, you have no idea. And of course I need to take my anti-baby pills. And then brush my little teethies. And then I just have to get in on these cuddles because, guys, my boyfriend and my dog, they are just so cute. It hurts me. After we get all our lazy cuddles out, it's pretty much time for bed. And then my boyfriend will shut off the light and we will listen to some relaxing YouTube video with sounds of rain or something like that. We really like the rain one.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Kibby. I love you, E. I love you, Georgie. Good night. Give me a kiss.
Thanks for watching my nightly routine video. Peace out. Love you guys. XOXO. Bye. Bye. Georgie says bye, guys. Peace.